Spring is officially in full swing, which got me thinking, does anyone actually spring clean anymore? Let's take a look at what that actually means. To clean all of a place, especially your house, very well, including parts you do not often clean. Sounds very healthy to me. And what better time of year than to have a formal cleanse in other areas too, because your mental well-being, and not just your kitchen pantry, depends on it. Here are some things to consider kicking out this season. 1. Comparison. Who can you finally stop comparing yourself to? Dan Sullivan, founder of Strategic Coach, says you have to get out of the gap when it comes to measuring your life by other people's success, the gap being where you are and where they appear to be. The best way to do this is to consider how far you have come in the last 12 months, to the day. On this day last year, what didn't you know, have, or had become yet? Let your progress astound you. Basically, focus on your own shit. 2. Exhaustion. Why does everyone seem to be tired all of the time? Go to bed earlier, take a bath, read, unwind, listen to nature sounds at night on Spotify versus scouring Snapchat. Plan your outfit and bag the night before work so you have a few extra minutes in bed. There is nothing magical or mystical about getting sufficient rest. Commit to a curfew during the week and to being more organized. 3. Excuses. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of the excuse that you can't have it. What have you been telling yourself that you can't have? A promotion at work, a leaner body, a successful blog, a fulfilling relationship, more money. Ask yourself, what if my belief about this were not true? Look for examples of other people who might already be, do, or have some of the things that you want, and flex your curiosity muscle, not your comparison trigger. What does this reveal to you? Does it mean what you want is possible and therefore could also be possible for you, if you allow it? 4. Guilt. Guilt is a killer. It's also proof that you're living in the past. Guilt is an unhealthy, unconstructive and totally unnecessary emotion. You're probably giving it way too much mental space when you don't have to. 5. Regret. Remember this, you've always done the very best you could with what you knew at the time and with the resources that you had. That's all we ever do, every single one of us. Can you give yourself a little break? 6. A grudge. I've secretly been holding a grudge against 2 different people for years now. One is a former passive-aggressive, sexist boss who treated his team really poorly and screwed me out of a commission that I earned. Another is a family member who is really insincere, not to mention cheap, and who acts like a hero. Shudder. Thinking about either of them can rile me up, so I don't, because forgiveness, still, does not flow easily. I just cut them out of my mind altogether. It works well enough for me. There is no toxicity because there is, well, simply nothing. Next item. 7. Clutter. I love a good Marie Kondo style cleanup. Just last week, when I couldn't find an outfit for a Facebook Live, because I could not see everything I own in my closet, I went on a rampage and donated 2 big shopping bags of stuff, including dresses with tags still attached because I never wore them, but clung to the hope that I would. Out of a sad sense of regret, remind me to read number 5. It felt so cleansing. I also have around 313 mini bottles of lotions and potions thanks to a Birchbox membership, an Ipsy subscription, and the freebies I get sent as an influencer. I threw out the ones I have tried but don't like, gave away the ones I won't use, and am using the rest in order. Use, discard, use, discard. The orderliness makes me feel like a goddess. What can you consciously declutter? A bookshelf, bathroom drawer, inbox, an entire scroll or 2 of your phone of unused apps. Unhealthy habits remain and fester as long as we don't shine the light on them. So if you decide to clean your home from top to bottom this spring, don't forget to clear out the junk in your head too.